Hey man, yeah. So today is actually the Tomb Sweeping Festival here in Taiwan, and but that aside, I want to show you guys some gameplays, okay? And gameplays from the Passiflora tournament. I was sort of just practicing for the Gwen Challenger, so we brought in a mill deck, and I want to see how it goes. You know what's in the meta right now, and you know if we can abuse like the Scoia'tael, a whole bunch of everyone's playing Scoia'tael, which you see like. If you ask anyone who played in the tournament, I would say it's like 90% Scoia'tael or something. It's ridiculous. Everyone's playing Scoia'tael. There's a little bit of variations, but you know, you get the point. It's always like the control Scoia'tael. Alright, and yeah, so what does Scoia'tael do? They like to thin, right? With the Helmet Mercenaries, King of Beggars, all that thinning, which is really pretty and everything. But then we punish that by, you know, helping them thin even more, right, with our Milfgaard. And as you can see here, we actually have a very good win rate against Scoia'tael, okay? You go look at the brackets, you'll see that only the final match we played, the one we lost, is against Monsters. And even that, we took one game off them. Yeah. I don't want to make it like an excuse, but it was super late in Asia, and the tournament was running for like, I don't know, I played for like 5 hours, right? And then by the time I like finished, right, I lost, it was already like 5 a.m. It's like 4:35 a.m. So if it's still gonna be like this kind of setup, there's no way I'm able to play, right? Unless it's for I guess if the prize is really big, then you know obviously we can make exceptions. But yeah, it's not very good. I think they should sort of split it out like between days, maybe like, you know, a 3-day tournament or something, right? Or give us an option. Yeah, and yeah. But besides that, you know, I was pretty excited. I mean, at least at the start. All right. Okay. Anyways, let's just get right into game. Well, not into gameplay, into a little bit of explanation. I already made another video. It's very similar deck. You have so many different milling options. You got Swears. You have Keyboard. You have Kahir. You have Renew into Kahir. Operator Elbridge or Operator Swears. All good options. Decoy for that extra. You can get an extra Swears, you know, extra Elbridge, very good, extra Resilience, extra Thinning with the Kavaru Medic. Just feels good. So there's a lot of cards you can thin, right? It's really good. Yeah, but sometimes when you're against a deck that doesn't thin, then this deck kind of sucks, right? It's a very meta-based situation going on here. Alright, anyways, so without me talking too much, we're gonna get right into gameplay. We actually played against two pretty famous, I would say, streamers, players, high ranking, Scoia'tael, and we beat both of those, the ones I'm gonna show you, right? We beat both of them 2-0, so you can see how good it is. And it's not like the games are not even that close. But a weakness of the mill deck is that you play with 29 cards, so there's a little bit of a consistency issue, which is as long as you get the emissaries, then it's not going to be too big of an issue. But there is that, and there is also another issue that if you're playing without the Gwen tracker, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, right? Because there's more cards to track, as well as you have to be careful of not milling yourself out. Yeah, so there's that as well. So yeah, okay. So yep, straight get into gameplay. Alright, so we're against Back2kill. And yeah, it should be a very interesting matchup, that's for sure. You see here, we believe that Renew is probably not the best choice, because sometimes you see the first round and you get Renew becomes like a dead card, which is why we took out Renew. Yeah, you see my face, I'm like super tired, because it's actually very late at night in Asia. Alright, we go with the Imperial Brigade. It's always a good option. And here is the risk, right? We put this, if we get 2 medics, then we're in trouble, right? But, you know, we got lucky. Sometimes you have to take risk when you're playing the Milfgaard. It's always a gamble. Okay, got lucky with the Scourge. I mean, it looks like we're having a bad time already. Yeah. Right, so now we're, you know, debating on what we're supposed to do. So first we kill the emissary so that when we play our emissary, if we pull a medic, then we have something to resurrect. Alright, he goes ahead and puts the regular. Feels good, feels good. So we got lucky here. You see, we took 2 of his regulars. Alright, everything is sort of autopilot mode right now. We already know what we're gonna play, straight up. We have a look to see which is a better option. Because we already have an emissary in the graveyard, so killing it is not always going to be the best option. So right now we're going to do this, force him to make a play. We always know we can catch up with 1 card because we have Lacerate here. And this Lacerate would be what, 11 damage straight up. And card advantage wise, you're usually not going to beat Scoia'tael. It's just very tough for us. Alright. Oh, that was a little bit of a lag. Yeah, we're playing with a little bit of lag. It's really weird. Like, this is what happens, that we have to restart the game in order for this to, you know, this lag to go away. Kinda sucks. I feel it's not really my computer, it's just like game, right? Yeah, I hope they'll fix it eventually here. So we do this. We're playing right into Iggy, but it is very unlikely as Iggy. Okay, look at our face. Our face. Holy shit. We're like sleeping super late. I believe we did pretty well in the tournament. You can check the bracket, and I'll show you in the link below. We basically only lost 2 Scoia'tael games, but otherwise we did really well. Okay. Everything's expected. Yeah, that's fine. You know, that's okay for him. He got lucky. I mean, he's playing with pretty good luck here, and we're still, you know, as you'll see, we still do very well against Scoia'tael despite this. There's so many different options we can do here. Let's see. Cantarella pass is actually not that bad either. I think that's what we're calculating, that Cantarella. If we put Cantarella here, and then we go for a Lacerate, you know, we're seeing if it will catch up here. I think we do end up going with the Cantarella. Just checking. Yeah, that lag is so bad. We are actually using a gaming laptop, so pretty sure it's not on our side, this lag. So Cantarella is always a good play, just in case it's Alias. That'll suck. So you see, lacerate is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 15, 16, 17. 17-point swing, right? Yeah, 17-point swing. Oh. So after he did that, then we're... I think we still wanted to win this round. I believe. Because we know he has a spy in hand. So it's going to be very bad. We play this, we're going to get a decoy. Because we already saw previously that we're supposed to get a decoy here. So he does get this, which works out really well for us. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we do go down by a lot. Wonder what he's doing. Yeah. Okay, that's good. This lands on our laceration roll, which is nice. So you go ahead, yeah. Probably go for this. I forget if we get lucky here. Let's have a look. Nope, no luck. You see us smiling. It's like, we didn't get to nail. But I think we did do the calculation, right? Did we? I forget. Let's see what, it's a 15? 17-point swing. Yeah, it's not quite enough, so we just pass. That's fine. He's gonna get the card advantage. There's nothing we can do there. Oh, if I remember this game, like, he threw the game, I think. He totally got us, but he just threw the game. I think this is the match way through the game. Let's actually get straight into the second game. Because the first game was sort of not a very clear indicator of who played better. I mean, who won? Because he kind of threw the game. I feel, in my opinion, he made the calculation error, and then he lost by like 1 point. Whereas he could have gone to the third round. Yeah. So I believe this is a more clear indication. So it's always good to get that. Cohere first round is always very important in case you get stuck with Renew. I mean, Village Forts is fine too, but Cohere is usually the best. Okay, you can notice there's some sort of lag. Alright. So the reason why we don't want to play another Imperial Brigade here is because we're going to play right into Scourge, which is not going to be very good. So I think we just go ahead and use a Rod Tosser. Yep. Rod Tosser would be much better here. Against Scoia'tael, it's important never to have same strength on anything at all. So it looks our next play may be going to be this Nausicaa Brigade. Nausicaa. Yeah, this is a pretty. We didn't really want to Swears this. I mean, we could, but it's probably not the best target to Swears. What we're waiting for is the the Dragoon. The Dragoon play just gives us a Swears opportunity here. And then yes, we took 2, Because these are usually cards that he doesn't want to keep, I feel. He wants to first light these out, I guess. Alright, so we did thin out his deck a lot, and he goes for that Lacerate. It's probably the target. Okay, do you know why he did that? He did that because he's expecting to Milfgaard here, right? That's why he hit his own roll. Just doing a little bit of a fancy play, if you will. So now it's probably the Milfgaard turn. Yes, gets the Milfgaard. This is really bad for us because we don't want like the two Imperial Brigades to be of the same strength as the other. So yeah, that Nilfgaard is pretty value, I think. Still good value Nilfgaard here. I'll probably go for this. Make sure they're not the same strength. Yeah. The reason why we didn't play the Imperial Brigade is because, yeah, we don't want the same strength. Everyone knows he has Scorch in hand. It's so obvious. Alright, so we go for this. We'll always want to have at least one emissary in the graveyard. It's always good for health. And we're doing that because we want to play this card next. This is the card we want to play next. So we're going to make sure to protect this card. I believe that's what we're going to do. We're going to protect that card, which is going to be important. So yep, go ahead and protect it. Gain a lot of strength while doing it. That's going to be a 10 strength swing, but this is going to be 11 strength. So this is the better play. And also if you get 10 strength here, oh wow. Okay, he did that because probably he has Operator stuck in hand. I forget if he actually plays Operator in this game. I mean, this is like anti-Scoia'tael then. That's probably what he's doing. Just, like, everyone's like Scoia'tael basically here. That's a 10 strength swing right here. Yep, so that's what we go for. We always want to protect this. We want to protect this card. So we're expecting him to Lacerate here if he has one. Or Scorch, yep. Of course, Scorch is good. I think we might go for this play here. Although we need to make up for the strength. So we're looking for like a Lacerate or something good. I think we just go ahead and Cantarella here. And then pass, right? So this Cantarella is good because he might expect like a Treason. Although this is the second game, he knows exactly I don't have the Treason. I forget if we take this card. No, we don't. Look at Eldritch. So we need a 20-point swing, so he's most likely going to pass. If I remember correctly, we don't actually play Kahir here, right? Yeah. Although we like to play Kahir. Let's see what he does here. We need a 20 point to catch up, right? He's probably calculating the possibilities of me getting a Lacerate, but even with the Lacerate, I don't catch up. The only way I can catch up is if I have Treason in hand. So now he has to think like whether I have the Treason or not. Wow, so he plays this. Fine. So I think he expected us to have a Treason or something, but if he saw my hand, he would know that was a misplay. So here we pass, right? Oh, I see us getting tired. We're starting to cough. Yeah, we're not feeling so well today. We get this, so we expect. Yeah, this is good. So I think we might just go ahead and I forget. I think we actually keep Renew, right? And then we play here. just to make sure that he just passes here. So he's wasting cards, that's fine with us, right? Well, not really, he's not really wasting. Yeah, so he's thinning out, so I believe, I forget if we use this. I think we use this to see if we get an operator. Yeah, that's what we do. Even though we didn't actually review this, we're just looking at it right now. So we're having a look to see what happens in this. Alright, so operator here, this is gonna bring 2 cards, then 2 more cards. If he plays his, then then 1 more card. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that means our village forts can just like kill 1 card straight up. Okay, so he thins again. Okay, so he's smart. He's like, I'm not gonna thin my cards out. That feels bad. I forget what we do here. Yeah, I think we go with this, the cow play. When you're ahead, it's the time to use the cow. No way, he uses Elbridge. If he uses Elbridge now, it's really bad for him, I think. So we're guessing here. What does he have in hand? He has a buff unit with 3 Dragoon buffs. Right? So if it's one of the sappers, then it's, oh, okay. So he's like, he doesn't want to draw any more cards. He knows it's a bad situation. So what we could do, what we should have done is actually pass here. Okay? Because we know this is Elbridge, right? That's a 9 strength. So he needs something to be able to kill this. And he already used Aegleus and Scourge. So the only way he could have won is if he has Saskia in hand here. Yeah, Saskia in hand would probably win. But he's going to lose a lot of strength here as well. So this is a very safe pass for us. But for some reason we don't pass. We're going to play it even safer, if you will. Because we think that we're going to win because we sold village forts. So we believe we're going to win anyway, so we don't pass. Not so sure if that is exactly the best play. Yeah, we get village forts, that's fine. So now we get Saskia. See, we're smiling here. It's because we know that was a new move. We made a stupid move right there. Miscalculation on our part. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. So yeah, obviously we don't want Lacerate here. It's gonna feel bad. Take out Lacerate. I think we do actually go ahead and just use this. This would thin out. Yeah, I think actually maybe that wasn't a very good play, but oh man, yeah, we get the decoy. That's very good for us. Perfection. So you see the mill in action, right? I forget if we do the first light. Actually, first light in hindsight might have been the better play. Maybe. So we thin out his deck totally. Yeah. See, this first light is now kind of useless, right? So I don't know if he knows that Elbridge in this situation, right? He could have just played Elbridge first. That's totally fine for him. So we know the first one is gonna pop up, right? Oh shit. Whoa. The first one is gonna pop up. Yeah, so it's gonna kill this one at least. We're scared that he has like some sort of like thingy, but no. That's fine. So see, it's gonna kill both of them, which is gonna be good. It's gonna feel good here. Feels good, yeah. And then this is gonna be a keyboard play if we want it. We're not gonna use T-Ball yet, right? Probably don't. We burn it first before using T-Ball, right? I forget. I think it doesn't even matter what order we play. He's gonna drop Saskia up 100% sure. We won't have the opportunity to burn this one, unfortunately. But it's okay, we still win, right? So for good measure, we just burn this off, and it's probably GG right here. Yeah, and he knows it too. Yep, so yeah, that's it. So that was a pretty good game. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see here that I guess this deck is sort of good the counter against Scoia'tael, even at the very high level. Alright, here we go with another gameplay. This time we're against let's see, hold on. So we do the usual mulligan. We're against Scoia'tael, so Modern is pretty bad in this situation. JJPasak. Actually, we should have taken Modern out, but I don't know, we're too lazy. We probably never used the sideboard even. It's also pretty good against these. We're debating on whether to use this or not, but he probably mulligans for a lot of these cards. But we're gonna save this for a Dragoon if at all possible. We don't really care if these get buffed. It's not even gonna be very effective. We're a little bit hesitant on using the Emissary because we might draw the double medic. Yep, we see this come out, straight away play Spheres. It's a no-brainer situation. Okay, we get one. Okay, that is very annoying. But you have to think that these are actually pretty good cards later on as well. But do you actually get to buff his units? That was really weird. I forget. I think we're debating on using Decoy to do that. But not really sure if this is a good move. I mean, if we get one, that's good, but it's a little bit of a risk move. Okay, we do get this. The reason why we're doing this is because we're gonna do the Emissary play, just in case. If we do the Emissary play here, right, and then we get double medic, then we're gonna have something to pull out. It's not gonna feel too bad. Yeah. So we're debating on what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna take this card because we expect this one to go past. Actually, in hindsight, this is not a very good move because we don't have so many medics. I mean, not so many medics, so many spies, right? They're starting to play rubbish cards, at which we're gonna play our Cantrella. Yeah, perfect. Get this. It's exactly what we're looking for here. You always need a little bit of luck, and this is perfect for us, right? This is perfect for us because it blocks any Scorch, right? So an early spy against Scoia'tael is always not going to be so bad. But of course, he can always decoy back at us. Yeah, which is, I think what he's going to do is decoy back. Makes sense. Oh, he doesn't. He does a counter spy. That makes sense too, right? So now he has a Scorch target here. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this lag definitely doesn't help. Another play we could have done is probably use this. but we don't, which is really weird. We should have just made both of these resilient. That is not such a bad play either. I think here we go for the medic buff, because we're gonna save this medic for next round because he is a commando, right? We're wondering if he's gonna do a Scorch here. Oh, he doesn't go for a Scorch, okay. That kind of play just makes me think he doesn't have a Scorch. Makes me think that, but we never know. Okay, maybe that was the play. That was a good play by him. Yeah. So I think this, once you thin your deck a little bit, you want to use Eldritch. As much as possible, you want to use Eldritch. So now he uses Eldritch, which kind of helps us out a little bit. I don't think he realized we're using like a 29 card deck. And we use Eldritch too, because we thinned out the deck enough. I think to start using Eldritch, and like we're probably gonna use this. We're gonna play Kahir this round, if at all possible. We're gonna be able to cover this in one round, but I think it's highly unlikely. I forgot what we're gonna do here. There's so many different plays we could do here. We didn't want to play the Imperial Brigade because it's gonna line them up. Never want to line them up. But in hindsight, actually this is okay because he has Cantarella. He has a lot of cards that are above us in strength, so we're not really scared to play. That's the thing, right? We're not scared. So in this kind of situation, yeah, we're just making everything. We could have played Kahir as well. Kahir would actually be a pretty good card as well, but we're scared that the brigade is going to become a deck card. Okay, I think now is the time we play Kahir. Oh, actually, you know why we don't play Kahir? The reason here is because, okay, I mean both are good options, but I think Kahir, yeah, it's a better option. Okay, so he's still ahead. He might even drop Isengrim here. That is also a chance. Wow, you can see our face. That face. I think we use Modern here because we know that Modern is going to be shit the next round. So might as well just get it over with. And hitting this is just going to be better, right? Because we're going to win and take the round anyways. There's no point of hitting this card, right? Just make this a little bit weaker. Every point matters. So that's a 2-point decrease for every subsequent round. So I think we just take out Nilfgaard Brigade. That is the least useful card. We really want to draw into Renew maybe or something. Okay, actually we don't go for Nilfgaard Brigade. Sorry. Because we think that he doesn't have, we think that he has something to block it, right? Because if it's Isengrim, he's going to have those Neophytes. We don't leave it to chance. So I'm not so sure if this is a good play. We should have, I forget if we actually do this. Emissary is actually a better play here, I think. In my humble opinion. Yeah, see. Wow. So yeah, if he plays this, then we just, you know, we hope we can stop it with the cow, right? I think that's what we do. We just stop it with the cow, right? Oh no, we don't. We just pass. Actually, this is a very good pass because we won the first round, and then Yeah, then he has to play 2 cards into our 1 card. That's fine, and this doesn't get the proc, so we're good. We're not exactly going. We're not going in with card advantage because he's Scoia'tael. Wait, yeah, we don't get in with card advantage, but with enough milling, I think we can. Let's see. Do we have a lot of milling options? Yeah, unless he pulls stuff himself, we don't have a lot of good milling options. Yeah, we need him to thin out his cards. Right now we have 1, 2. We can only help him thin like 1, 2 times. I think we just go and do this, right? Yeah, this is fine. Raw tosser. I think we're just gonna get a whole bunch of Elven Merc. Yeah. So. Yeah. This one's gonna be able to let us get a lot of his commandos, which I believe is 1. Wow, there's some lag right here. There. There's some lag. Alright, so that's a very good option for us. Alright, he goes for the Scourge. Alright, so now we're gonna go for the Elven. I think, yeah, these are good because these are gonna buff our Nilfgaard brigades. Yeah. Yeah, I think at this point, we're gonna be doing very well. Wow, and he even thins his deck, so that's terrible for us. That's definitely bad for it. So this is what happens, right? So, this is bad. So we actually are gonna get the card advantage, unfortunately for our friend here. Wonder what that last card becomes. So I think here what we really want to do is play T-Bor, right? Ideally we get T-Bor here. Let's see what happens. See what he draws. Yep, T-Bor. Probably doesn't draw anything, right? Yeah. And we have to play 1 more card just to make sure, because this is probably a very strong unit, big ass unit. So this is perfect place, and he doesn't draw this as well. If this one gets revealed, I think we do actually just go ahead and pass, right? Yeah, this is a good pass here. It's fine. And then we just win. GG. I guess, yeah, that was BM because, well, not BM at all, because we know this is gonna proc, and that's gonna feel bad, right? So we had to play 1 more card. Not BM. Well, actually, this was not gonna proc, but I think we're scared. Yeah. Yep, so that's it. It's just a showcase of how Milfgaard actually, can defeat Scoia'tael with consistency. Okay, I'm gonna post a link of the bracket below so you can see for yourself. We actually did pretty well. Okay, thank you guys for watching.